Imagine you're in a meeting. You have the perfect idea, the perfect solution. But by the time you've translated it from your native language to English in your head, the conversation has already moved on. You sit there in silence, feeling like you missed your chance. Frustrating, right?
Oh, Jane, you just described my entire last week. It's like there's a slow-motion middleman in my brain blocking the exit.
Exactly. That is the translation trap. And today, we're going to help you delete that middleman. Welcome back to English Learn HQ. I'm Jane. And today, Michael and I are sharing a 5-minute morning routine that rewires your brain to think directly in English, no textbooks required.
I'm definitely ready for that. My brain needs a shortcut.
Stick with us through the 3 phases. And make sure to stay until the very end. We've prepared a special summary of all the high-level phrases and chunks we're using today, so you can start using them immediately.
I'm ready. 5 minutes is all I've got while the kettle boils. What's step 1?
Step 1. Noun Awakening. It takes 60 seconds. The moment you wake up, start tagging your world. Michael, look around your room. Give me 3 things.
Pillow, window, lamp. Wait. What's the word for that?
Stop! Don't let the engine stall. Here's the secret. Speed over perfection. If you don't know a word, just say thingy and move on. We're training your neural firing speed. Think of it as how fast your brain can find the right drawer for that specific word.
So it's not about how many words I know, but how fast I can open the drawer.
Exactly. If the drawer is stuck, don't kick it, just move to the next one. Keep the English engine running. Keep the flow steady like a calm stream.
Okay, drawers are opening faster now. I'm out of bed. What's next?
Next is narrator mode for 2 minutes. You are now the protagonist of a cozy Ghibli film. Describe every physical action as you do it, out loud.
Like, I am stepping onto the cool floor. I am walking to the kitchen.
Perfect, and use your senses. Instead of I'm making tea, say I'm feeling the warmth of the mug, or I'm smelling the fresh coffee. When you link a physical sensation to an English phrase, you're literally locking that language into your long-term memory.
That's a powerful image. It's like the language isn't just in my head anymore. It's in my hands and my nose. It feels part of the environment.
Now that we've woken up our senses and described the present moment, let's take that fluency and carry it into the most important moments of your day ahead.
That makes sense. It's like a mental bridge, right? It takes me from that cozy, half-asleep morning vibe and slowly shifts my brain into professional mode before I even step into the office. I feel like I'm moving from a dreamy Ghibli forest to a sharp, high-tech workspace.
Think of it as mental priming. Use these 2 minutes of today's practice to visualize any upcoming English hurdle, whether it's a big presentation or just a quick social chat. What's another hurdle you can imagine, Michael?
Maybe just a casual, "How was your weekend?" chat in the elevator. Those always catch me off guard.
Perfect example. Those short burst interactions are exactly where we stumble, because they require an instant reaction. So let's practice some chunks for both your casual chat and your 3 p.m. presentation. Remember, don't try to build every sentence from scratch. That's what causes the buffer and the stuttering. Use pre-made blocks. If someone asks about your weekend practice, "It was pretty low-key, I just stayed in," or "Nothing too crazy, just ran some errands." Even for that elevator small talk, have a few ready like, "It's been a bit of a whirlwind morning, but good," or "Just another busy Monday, you know how it is." These little blocks save you from that 5-second silence and keep the English engine running.
And for the presentation? I'm still worried about those tough questions from the VP.
For the Q&A, focus on these specific chunks that act as your professional safety net. Try phrases like, "That's an interesting perspective. Let me address that." It's the perfect way to buy yourself 3 seconds of thinking time to organize your logic. Or use, "I appreciate you bringing that up," looking at our current data, to bridge your way into a solid answer. If a question catches you off guard, you can gracefully pivot with, I don't have that exact figure in front of me right now, but I'll be sure to follow up with those details after the meeting. See how these blocks bypass the need for intense grammar checks? Because they are pre-memorized units of language, they eliminate the fear of making a mistake, allowing you to stay focused on the content of your message. They are ready-to-go mental scripts that make you sound composed and fluent instantly.
I get it. Chunks put my brain on autopilot, handling the grammar so I can focus on my actual message instead of verb conjugation.
You're reducing your cognitive load. By the time 3 p.m. rolls around, you aren't fighting your brain, you're just executing a plan.
Right. Practicing now saves energy later. I've already pre-opened those memory drawers, shifting my focus from worrying about grammar to using English as a tool to solve problems. Jane, this 5-minute routine feels so much more alive than a grammar book. But before we go, I want to make sure I've got the lingo down. Let's do a quick mental drawer check.
I love it. Let's go. First one, that heavy feeling when you're translating word for word in your head?
That's the translation trap. Definitely something I'm ready to quit.
Exactly. And when you create that direct link between your eyes and your mouth?
Then I delete the middleman. No more mental translators needed.
Which boosts your neural firing speed, your brain's ability to find that word drawer without the lag.
And the rule for the morning? My new favorite phrase, speed over perfection.
Right, if you don't know the word, it's just a thingy. Just keep that English engine running.
Then I switch into narrator mode, describing my life like a movie to lock the words into my memory.
And don't forget your professional safety net for the office.
The language chunks. Pre-made blocks like I'd like to point out, so I don't have to build sentences from scratch under pressure.
Perfect. And the secret to making this all work?
Consistency wins the race. 5 minutes a day. Every day. That's where the magic happens.
Spot on. So here's our challenge to you. Try this for 7 days. Come back and comment with your first narrator sentence of the week.
Thanks for joining us at English Learn HQ. Keep thinking in English, and we'll see you in the next one.